rest of the day down here at Dinwiddie. It is hot like you would not believe. I think it's about 95, probably a heat index of 105 again. That's what it was yesterday. It's July 6th, so you can only imagine about 2 o'clock, hot as can be. Just testing tune day, that's all today is. See what the Buick can do with that new rear sway bar. That was a Pro Tree. Was not ready for that. Truth be told, that's the first ever Pro Tree I've ever seen. Can only imagine what terrible reaction time that was. And I hope we get a time slip, because I didn't see the boards light up, so I'm not sure what that means. Alright, pass number 2. Only change we made was on the anti-roll bar. Put 2 turns in that on the right rear. See if that'll help with the left front pulling up. So alright, let's try and remember that this is a full tree. First flash we see of anything, we're gonna go for it. I felt a whole lot better when it left. But then again, I was a little more ready this time too. Recap of last run. Went a 183 60 foot. So it was a little slow there, but it went at 870 at 77 miles an hour, which is just kind of normal for it. 870 is right on track. It was just slow the first half. But we'll see what this one does. Pulling up for pass number 3. Made a little bit of change in the rear, just put a little air in the bags to try and kick up the rear bars. See if this thing will act a little bit different. It super hot out here today. That second run slowed up a little bit, but the wind's blowing too, so I think that's part of it. Didn't feel a whole lot different. We'll see what it does. I think we've just about reached all potential of this thing. It for one, just the heat today, I mean, it looks like it's going to be an 870 car all day long. It's been an 864, but that was in middle of the night. Way better. That was back in April, so temperature was daggone 30 degree different. Oh wow. Picked up quite a bit actually. Check that out. 866 in the heat. So actually, you know what? It picked up on the end, I bet, because we did make a change in the VE table. We noticed that thing was running really rich from I think it was about 4,600 to 5,500, and this thing shifts at 55. It goes through the 8th at 55. So we leaned it out a little bit more, and judging by this, being that the 60 foot is the same, half track's the same, but it picked up on the 8th. I mean, about a tenth more on the mile an hour. I bet you that was because of the fuel. So that's actually pretty cool. See, we'll get another run in here in a little bit. I ain't too sure we're gonna make too many more changes, just because ain't much left to change. Oh man, I just felt the breeze. That felt amazing. I think it's going to leave about as good as it's going to. I think the only thing that's going to make it feel any different right now is putting a bump stop on the left front, because it don't have nothing. When this thing actually leaves, the left front control arm, the upper one, is actually hitting the frame. So until I get that fixed, I think the old Buick is as good as it's going to get for just the stock suspension.